Hello, this is Tilford Thomas of Thomas Computers, and I just want to inform the community of the latest and greatest scam out there. If anything pops up on your computer informing you to call someone, please don't call that number, because those are the hackers. They have charges and fees up to $275 or more, and so you don't want to get caught up in that. The best advice I can give you is to turn your computer off and come see me at Thomas Computers.
Yo, what up? This is DJ Chip, and you are watching New Way to Live Network. Bam.
Hello, welcome. Visions is a community affairs presentation for Euphoria Books and Wellness House. All views expressed are for education and journalistic purposes. However, Visions does desire to bring a quality edutainment program which intellectually stimulate and emotionally fulfill our community's need to evolve leadership, real leadership, and informed decision-making for our collective future. Welcome to another session of Visions. I'm Dr. J. Aleem Hud, your host and executive producer.
And I am a volunteer here at the Liberty Theater. We have many programs for children. I'm going to highlight just one for you this afternoon, and that's the performance choir. This is a group of children who come together every Monday night for 1 hour to sing. We have an instructor, a well-trained music director who comes, teaches the children the songs. They all get lead parts, and I love watching them grow in confidence and in being so brave to go before a group, and they just learn so many things. Right now we have about 15 students. Our goal by Christmas is to have 50 students. The cost is nominal. We pay $15 a month, and that money goes to pay the instructor. So I hope you'll come out on Mondays and bring your children just for a trial to see if they like it. And I guarantee you they will, and I guarantee you that this will serve them so well in the future. Hope to see you here. Take care.
Hello, it's Cedric Mitchell, and watch me on Tax Tips right here on New Way to Live.
Peace and prosperity to you, and of course I'm Dr. J. Aleem Hud, and this is Dr. Hud's Visions. And today I have in our studios Miss Barbara Pierce. We call her affectionately Muffin.
All right, don't start.
All right, I'm just saying. Okay. And of course we'd like to invite her to our discussion today, because she's very involved with a number of activities. Among them, of course, as you know, Ms. Pierce has been former school board member, and of course also she's an author and playwright and a jack of all trades in the culture arena. And she also rides motorcycles.
Wow. We don't want them to know that.
Oh, okay. Well. But the point is that today she's with us, and she has a number of things going on, and we are trying to work together on many of these projects with our young people. Mm-hmm. Some people talk about what they're going to do, what young people should be doing, but Ms. Pierce has always been an activist. She believes in getting out there, rolling up the sleeves, and making things happen. So that's how we connected. We've always been get it done people, you know, and not waiting on other people to get in and that type of thing. And we've collaborated in putting together a youth and teen entrepreneurship program. Now, one of the things that is just very novel about what has evolved, and of course, those of you out there who are familiar with Project Rebound know that we've been working with youth and families and organizations in crisis for years. But what we're going to do also is that we're refining what we have been doing all along, that is trying to get young people to develop what we call the work ethic, whether they're working around the house, in the neighborhood, or actually on a job. But it's the ethic, the love for work. And as a part of that, we have a project that's coming up. We've had one activity already, an event, And we have another one coming up later in the month, on the 23rd of July.
23rd, July 23rd.
Okay. And we'll be introducing on our program our new initiative by Project Rebound, coming up on our J. Pickham title. That's Juvenile Prevention, Intervention, and Crisis Management Program. And that is a youth and teen employment agency. A youth and teen employment agency. Now, you know about grown people having employment agencies, but what about, what if you have a 10, 11, or 12-year-old, or 14, 15, or 16, or 17-year-old sitting around the house, and you're saying, I wish they could have a job. McDonald's not hiring. Burger King not hiring. Okay? The dope boy is hiring. And what you call it, the carjacking people are hiring. Also, you know, people who breaking in your houses are hiring people to do that. Shoplifters are hiring to do that. But who are we going to hire young people to take out the trash? Who are we going to hire young people to help our senior citizens in the neighborhood, to clean up our blocks, etc., etc., etc. So Ms. Barbara Pierce and I, we've collaborated, and we're starting to encourage young people to be entrepreneurs. We have something of a Shark Tank for young people in terms of ideas that they can get involved. So welcome, Ms. Pierce. And so tell us a little bit about some of the programs that you're involved with now with your new initiative, and working with young people in our entrepreneurial efforts.
Well, my first interest was to write children's books. You know, I write children's books, and but that wasn't enough. I wanted to bring it alive. I wanted to bring the characters alive. So I started a production company called the Alphabet Kids. And what the Alphabet Kids do is they not only do the production, but they learn about theater. And it's so important because it also teaches them motivational skills, speaking skills, just, you know, people skills. And so we've been really doing a great job in working with these kids where we thought that they were either reserved or either over-aggressive, kind of put them in a place midways.
Right.
And so what we did is we started a arts camp, which has been going on since May the 23rd. It's going to continue on into July the 29th. And we meet every Monday through Fridays from 10 o'clock to 5 o'clock. Okay. At the Ambassador of Christ on 4817 Mildred Road.
Right. That's the old skate rink, isn't it?
That's the old Lambert skate rink. You remember that, huh?
Yeah,
you've been here a while.
Oh, yeah, for a while. Been a lot of places.
You remember that? You've been here a while.
I've been a lot of places for a while. been around for a while.
But these kids are doing a lot of things. As you know, you're a part of it. You have what they call over there is the Water Club.
That's right.
And we also use that Water Club within our junior entrepreneurs.
Right, and this is not just any water. This is
alkaline water.
That's right. That's right. This is alkaline water.
Healthy water.
That's right. This is the real water. Actually, the other water, as you know, and that's why we do every week. We teach young people another tip about water.
That's right.
And what makes water really water. There's some things that are liquid, and that's what you have in most of these places. But this is real water, meaning it has vitamins, it has minerals, it has medicinal properties.
Right.
They actually build the immune system and build the body.
That's right.
So and they really have.
Yeah, and they meet every Wednesday at
yeah.
2 o'clock, and
Right.
you're the person that's over there that's teaching them about this water.
Right.
And the kids are so excited about
It's really
it.
1 o'clock, though.
Well, yeah, you keep saying it's 1 o'clock. Okay,
Yeah.
so 1 o'clock.
Right,
Maybe
right.
you get there
Yeah,
too.
yeah, that's because that's because it is at 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock. I apologize.
Oh, you trying to tell me I need to start coming to it? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay,
yeah,
we'll
give them
talk.
a chance to eat lunch and all that kind
We'll
of
talk
stuff.
about it, but then we'll talk about it.
Okay. Well, anyway, they meet every Wednesday.
Right.
And the kids are so excited about it. You know,
Yeah.
like after you leave, they're still talking about it. But the really motivation comes is when they can actually come to this project that we have, the junior entrepreneurs, where they have marketing day every third, I think it's every third Saturday.
Right.
And they're able to market that water.
Exactly.
They're able to teach about it and market it.
Exactly.
And the kids have been doing a really great job at it. That's just one of the things that they do. But then we have a group that sells T-shirts, a group that's designing sneakers, a group that does other kinds of arts and crafts. So we have different little small businesses that we bring together as the junior entrepreneurs. And I
into
think-
the marketplace.
into the marketplace,
Right.
and they're learning, not only they're learning how to make money, which is, that's always a good thing, but they're also learning how to manage money.
Right,
They're
right.
learning how to do expenditures and how to do profit.
Right.
They're just learning everything about finances, some of the things that us as adults don't know.
Right.
These kids are learning.
You know, one of the things that I've constantly tried to emphasize also to them, making money is fine, but you also want to understand how businesses contribute to the well-being of your community.
Exactly.
How you build your community.
Economic development.
Because one of the things about our community, particularly the African American community, is, or I prefer really the American African community, is that we're too much of a consumer. We're consumers. But we have started becoming producers, and that's what the thing I like about with these young people. And by the way, that's going to be at Midtown Crafts and Produce.
Exactly.
And we're also trying to work with some of our local farmers, minority farmers in particular, but all farmers, to bring some of their produce over.
That's right.
To add it to the marketplace. And everyone out there that has some ideas as well, we like to bring your young people, join
That's right.
in.
Come
We'll
in.
teach them how to become
It's
more
free.
productive.
The vendor, you come in as a vendor, it's free. You just have to bring your own table and your own tent.
Exactly. And so we're going to show you how to build our community starting with a marketplace. And we're very excited about it.
And we have other things that are going to be fun. The kids are going to be able to ride, get on the fire trucks and see
Right.
what that's all about. They're going to be able to ride the ponies,
Right.
The bouncy house.
Right.
It's going to be other fun.
And
We
also-
understand that they're still
Yeah.
children. They
Yeah.
want to have fun.
And of course, they're going to have fun cleaning up behind those ponies too.
Exactly.
Yeah, right with
That's
them.
right.
But you also got to clean up behind
That's
the ponies.
right. That's right.
Did you know that in today's society, your credit score is like a vital sign in the hospital? It's being monitored at all times. If not by you, certainly someone else is monitoring your credit. It can have various impacts over your life. It can impact your insurance premiums as well as your interest rates. You can be denied the ability to rent a home, purchase a car, get a credit card, or even more, you can be denied employment. Did you know that over the course of your lifetime, less than an excellent credit rating could cost you over $150,000? 20% of credit reports have errors on them, causing lower credit scores. But did you know this? The Fair Credit Reporting Act gives all Americans, including you, the right to dispute and or investigate any item on their credit report. Inaccurate, erroneous, or obsolete items such as late payments, charge-offs, foreclosures, judgments, repossessions, bankruptcies, tax liens, collections, short sales, medical bills, and many other items can be removed from your credit file or can be updated to reflect paid as agreed. Hey, you don't have a minute to waste. Call me today at 706-366-5520. Again, that's 706-366-5520. Let's get started increasing your credit score.
My name is Ashaya Jordan. I am 12 years old. I am from California, and when I want to be when I grow up is a dance instructor.
Hello, my name is Sylvester Jenkins, pastor of Passover Ministries, and you're watching New Way to Live. Join us on this broadcast as we talk about life skills. God bless you.
You know, so that's just one of the things that these young kids are doing, but they're learning a lot about the theater, and that carries them a long ways. And we know that we can teach kids a lot of things through arts,
Right.
you know, hip hop,
Right.
spoken word. You know, we can teach a lot through that, and they remember it. And so that's why we use the arts to do that, to make them, you know, productive citizens.
Right, right. And that's really what it's all about. I mean, many times people think that, okay, what you do is you tell the children, you know, don't get in trouble, don't do this, don't do that. That's not what you do. You have to give them some alternatives.
Exactly.
Give them opportunities to do positive things, not just tell, well, don't do that. Well, what are they supposed to do?
That's right.
I mean, where are they supposed to express themselves? Where are they
That's right.
supposed to build these skills that we think they require for them in the future? The way we're talking about doing that, we provide opportunities. Now, we know that all the young people not going to just jump up and say, yes, we want to be farmers. Yeah, we want to do this. No, but we know that there's some of them that say, hey, look, I tried. Because all those young people out there don't want to sell drugs. They don't want to do these negative things. They want some other options.
You have to give them alternatives.
Exactly. So that's what we're here to do and to facilitate. And so it's an incubator. Midtown Cross Produce is an incubator. And of course, we also happy to invite them to have invited another vendor called, I think it's New Way Life.
Okay.
Media Productions, and they're going to be there. And of course, you can come by. It's a part of the marketplace. We selling videos too.
And we also inviting them to come over and teach the kids about videos.
No doubt about it. No doubt about it.
We want them to learn everything that it is to learn about
music
the arts.
videos. It could be gospel. It could be praise dance. It could be R&B, blues. It could be whatever you want. All these type things. It's going to be an exciting place. We're also going to have some a chef at some point cooking some nice meals over there too.
Culinary arts.
Yeah, culinary arts. Everybody likes to eat.
That's right. It's
No
art.
doubt about
It's
it.
an art.
Exactly. And of course, we're making some adornments like earrings and necklaces and things of that sort. So it's really the idea is that we're going to have a little buzz.
And one of the things that we don't teach our kids when they're very young is about clothing, about the fashion industry, that they can actually design clothing, their own clothing. And it's just so many things in the arts. It's so broad, and we want the kids to be introduced to it because they don't know.
Exactly.
You know?
But the one thing about it, our children, even though they don't realize, but they've seen a lot of fashion. I got to believe
At least
that.
they buy a lot of fashion.
I got to believe that the holes in the jeans that now you have to buy jeans with holes in. I know our children started that.
Oh yeah, of course.
No doubt about
you
it.
did. You was one of them.
Yeah, I'm sure
Yeah,
it was.
yeah.
Holes in the shoes. is
My
when I
holes in my
started.
jeans because my jeans had worn out.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was still wearing them.
Yeah, well, that's where it was with me too. But my jeans was starched with a crease though, even though it had holes in them. That's what we used to do. Yeah, we used to dress up. We didn't dress down.
Well, they not like that no more. They just hold in the jeans.
And
$50 a pair.
Now, of course, speaking about your children, but what are you doing with your time these days? Other than riding motorcycles all over the world.
So why do you keep telling everybody that?
Well, I'm trying
That's
to
my
say.
secret.
Yeah, okay.
I know I have some war stories and everything, but
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. So tell us about the life of a motorcycle rider.
Right now, spending a lot of time with children.
Okay, you gonna teach them how to ride a motorcycle?
No.
Oh, okay. Just checking. We're gonna take a little break right here, and we'll come back with more visions for your listening pleasure and viewing pleasure also.
Hello, I'm Cedric Mitchell, and today we're going to talk about getting an estimate during tax time. You definitely want to get an estimate during tax time. It's very important to shop around, but it's also very important to keep your identity and your secure information safe. When doing an estimate with any tax company, you do not need your full social, your full date of birth, or any of your pertinent information as with your employer. So feel free to get an estimate, but make sure you shop around safely. The year of birth, Social Security card, Social Security is not required, so be careful when getting Social Security cards and W-2s, because there are many tax offices out here that are legitimate, but there are also many that are not. And what they will do is e-file your return as soon as you leave, even though you haven't signed any documentation. A lot of people don't know that the IRS will only take a Social Security number for you or a dependent once. So be careful when you shop around and be safe.
Hello, my name is Tilford Thomas of Thomas Computers, and you're watching New Way to Live Networks.
In coming days, we hope to introduce you to some of our, I call this my pharmacy, and this is one of my prescriptions. I believe that the medicine that we need is knowledge, and if we get more knowledge, then we have to utilize the knowledge that we have. Many people don't realize that intelligence really is not just what you know, but how you use it. That's real intelligence. And so, for example, this book here, as well as other books, we're going to be introducing, each week we're going to have a segment, we're going to introduce different books. For example, one of the classics is called The Souls of Black Folks, okay, by W.E.B. Du Bois. And many people probably have heard of Mr. Du Bois, but they really don't know much about him, okay? There's a lot of books that we have. For example, we have a book about Malcolm X when he was a child. It's a children's book. So we have a children's section. And so we need to start getting our children out of their phones and getting them into real books again. And so we're going to hopefully stimulate the parent to do some reading, because it's hard for the parent to tell the children to read a book and the parents don't have the book. I talked to a parent, can you believe this, that they didn't have a dictionary in their house.
I can believe it.
Okay? So we're going to have to do something about that.
Yeah. And where's my book?
Your book, you didn't have any donated any books to us. So we will...
Next segment, we might want to bring a book to you.
That's right. We might go out and get some of your books and bring them
You have
in.
me here. You got to have my book here, too.
There you go.
All right, now.
Bring them. Bring them. Bring them.
Bring them.
That's right. So again, we're getting started on this journey, and as you know, I've spent a lot of time in radio, and of course we've done a lot of TV interviews, as you know, but this is something that we're taking to the next level, because our community, I think, have a lot of problems. As you know, we deal a lot with relationships. There's a lot of relationship problems. We're going to deal with those. We have a lot of health problems. What we put in our mouth. We're going to talk about how to eat to live. We're going to talk about how to raise children. We're going to talk about how to deal with the issues of violence. So we want people in the community who want to do something better for the community, someone who wants to improve the community, to come and join us. You can call us at 706-221-4830, 706-221-4830, and say, I'd like my child to become an entrepreneur, or I'd like my child to get a job with your employment agency, or I'd like to get some books for me and my children. Or, by the way, we also, you talked about that water, we also have a water club.
That's right.
You got to be healthy. And the water is the foundation for all health. If you don't have healthy water going into your body, clean water, then you're not going to be healthy. So we are here at Euphoria Books and Wellness House to deal with 360 degrees of life. That is those things that impact everybody and everybody know about it, but also there are a lot of things that people don't know about that impacts our lives too.
That's true.
So we'd like to thank all those who've been a part of our journey for the last 25 years on the radio. And of course we're going to be coming in Facebook Live, so be looking out for us. We're going to be moving around. As a matter of fact, last week I was at Nettis, we call them Little Leaders. And,
right.
and
I think it's off Forest Road.
Forest Road,
right.
and she did a wonderful job. She had children out there celebrating Independence Day. So if you have some events you want us to come out and cover for you, call us and let us know. And by the way, if you'd like to be a sponsor of something wonderful, this would be the place that I think you should start.
That's
right. Get your blessings. I'm not asking for no jet like Cliff or $1. I'm just saying support our children, support the program of community development. That's really what it's all about. You have any final thoughts before we go?
No, I think you covered it all.
Did I?
Pretty much so. But listen, we do want people to come out to the arts program and see what we're all about on Mildred Road. It's 4817 Mildred Road. Come out and see what these kids are doing. They are fantastic.
And I think I'd like to close out with one of my favorite quotes, and that is, let there emerge a band of people who come together to invite that which is good and reject that which is evil. I'd like to thank you for being with us today. I always want to say, organize, organize, organize our communities. Promotion Shushindu Sasa Ruzuri. What I'm saying there is that together we will win freedom now because we're beautiful people. And you know you're a beautiful person. That's why you're listening. And tell all the other beautiful people to listen in. Because beautiful people who listen in become smart people. And smart people become creative people. Creative people become prosperous people. And that's what it's all about. We have to transform our community from poverty to prosperity. Good night.
Hi, my name is Felicia L. Hamilton, and you're watching New Way to Live TV.
Thank you for watching Visions. And of course, always we like to say, organize, organize, organize. pamoja, tutashinda urusasa watu wazuri. And of course, stay tuned for future segments of Visions. Remember, agitate, agitate, agitate. Because if you free your mind, you will free the man. And also remember that the future is for our design. Good night.
We are A team from Columbus, Georgia, and you are watching New Way to Live Network.
Hello, my name is Juan Lane, and thank you for tuning in to this station, New Way to Live. Listen, we can't do it without your help. We need you to send your donations in today. This is how this station operates, and we're trying to do the very best for you and your family with the production that we have. We are really giving it our all, but we cannot continue it without your financial support. So please send your offerings in to P.O. Box 3615, Columbus, Georgia 3631903. In care of New Way to Live, and we'll make sure that we get it on so we can keep this great program going. If you and your family are enjoying it, we pray that you continue we pray that you send us a offering that we can continue it and do the very best for you. Also, make sure that you watch our public education program. This is a very special program where it can help you prepare for your next test. The public education program, right here on New Way to Live. Thank you. Did you know that the majority of people have no will, trust, or power of attorney? What will happen to your children, property, or other assets? If you can't make decisions for yourself, who will know your wishes? Will the appropriate people know where to find all of your personal and financial documentations and information? Well, we have a program developed by attorneys to complete at your own pace from the comfort of your home. You can update this program as needed with no add-ons or surprise fees. You can secure all of your important information in this virtual password-protected safety deposit box with easy-to-use services and client support system available. Please call me today at 706-366-5520. Again, call me today at 706-366-5520. I hope to hear from you soon.